pantyhose for me?
They're in the sack.
Thank goodness. At least I'm not going to have to go into town wearing holes in my stockings.
Did Uncle Watson call?
Yes, Daddy has called me twice already. He said, Babe's ready to come on home. We got to get right over there and pick her up before they change their simple minds.
I know, of course. It's just...
What?
Well, I was hoping Meg would call.
Meg?
Yes, I sent her a telegram about Babe.
A telegram? Couldn't you just phone her up?
Well, no, because her phone's out of order.
Out of order?
Disconnected, I don't know what.
Well, that sounds like Meg. These are snug. Are you sure you bought the right size?
Size extra petite.
Well, they are skipping on the nylon material. That is all there is to it. Skipping on the nylon.
I do.
Speaking of which, Remember that little polka dot dress you got PK for her 5th birthday last month?
The red and white one?
Yes. Well, the first time I put it in the washing machine, and I mean the very first time, it fell all to pieces. The little polka dots just dropped right off in the water.
Oh, no. Well, I'll just give her something else then, a little toy.
No, 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 no! We wouldn't hear of it. I just wanted to let you know before you went and spent any more of your hard-earned money on that makeup dress. Those inexpensive brands just don't hold up. I'm sorry, but not in these modern washing machines.
Hello? Hello, Lenny?
Look, it's Doc Porter. Come on in, Doc. Please come right on in. And how are you doing? How in the world are you doing?
Just fine, Chick.
And how are you liking it now that you're back at Hazelhurst?
Oh, I'm finding it somewhat enjoyable.
Someone? Only someone? Will you listen to him? What a silly, silly, silly man. Well, I gotta be on my way. I got some people waiting for me. It's Babe. I'm on my way to pick her up.
Oh.
Well, goodbye. Farewell and goodbye.
Bye.
Hello.
Hi. I guess you heard about the thing with Babe.
Yeah.
It was in the newspaper.
Uh-huh.
Oh, what a mess.
Yeah.
Well, come on, sit down. I'll heat us up some coffee.
That's okay. I can only stay a minute. I have to pick up Scott. He's at the dentist.
Oh. Well, I'll heat some up for myself. I'm kind of thirsty for a hot cup of coffee.
Lenny?
What? Yes?
Here. Some pecans for you.
Why, thank you, Doc. I love pecans.
My wife and Scott pick them up around the yard.
Well, I can use them to make a pie. A pecan pie.
Yeah. Look, Lenny, I've got some bad news for you.
What?
Well, you know you've been keeping Billy Boy out on our farm? He's been grazing out there?
Yes?
Well, last night Billy Boy died.
He died?
Yeah. I'm sorry to tell you when you got all this on you, but I thought you'd want to know.
Well, yeah, I do. He died?
Uh-huh. He was struck by lightning.
Struck by lightning. In that storm yesterday?
That's what we think.
Gosh. Struck by lightning. I've had Billy Boy so long, you know. Ever since I was 10 years old.
Yeah. He was a mighty old horse.
Mighty old.
Almost 20 years old.
That's right. 20 years. Because, I'm 30 years old today. Did you know that?
No, Lenny, I didn't know. Happy birthday.
Thanks.
Oh. Come on now, Lenny. Come on. Hey, now. You know I can't stand it when you grab women and start to cry. You know it just gets me.
Oh, sure. You mean when Meg cries, Meg's the one you can never stand and watch cry. Don't me, I can fill up a pig's trough.
Now, Lenny, stop it. Come on. Jesus.
Okay. I don't know what's wrong with you. I don't mean to make a scene. I've been on this crying jag. All the stuff with old Granddaddy and all this stuff with Babe, and I can't get in touch with Meg.
You tried calling Maggie?
Yes.
She's coming home?
Who knows? That's what I'm waiting here for, hoping she'll call.
She's still living in California.
Yes, in Hollywood.
Well, give me a call if she gets in. I'd like to see her.
Oh, you would, huh?
Yeah, Lenny. Sad to say, but I would.
Well, you're sad. You're sad indeed.
Hey, Jello face. Coffee's boiling.
Oh, it is? Thanks. Look, you better go on and pick Scott up. You don't want him to have to wait for you.
Yeah, you're right. Poor kid. It's his first time at the dentist.
Poor thing.
Well, bye. I'm sorry to have to tell you about your horse.
Oh, I know. And tell Joe thanks for picking up the pecans.
I will.
Oh, how's the baby?
Oh, she's fine. Real pretty. She, holds your finger in her hand like this.
That's cute.
Yeah. Bye, Lenny.
Bye. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday, dear Lenny. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday, dear Lenny. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday, dear Lenny. Happy birthday to me. Hello? Oh, hello, Lucille. How's Zachary? Oh, no. I'm so sorry. Of course, it must be grueling for you. Yes, I understand your only brother. No, she's not here yet. Chick just went to pick her up. Now, Lucille, she's still his wife. I'm sure she'll be interested. Well, you can just tell me the information and I'll relate it all to her. His liver's saved. Oh, that's good news. course, if you look at it like that. Breathing stabilized. Damage to the spinal column not yet determined. Yes, Lucille, I've got it all down. I'll give her that message. Bye-bye.
Yoo-hoo, I'm home.
Anybody home? Meg! Well, Meg, when did you call? Did you
God,
go?
we're getting so old. Of course I called.
I never talked to you.
Well, I know. I let the phone ring right off the hook.
Well, as a matter of fact, I was out most of the morning seeing the babe.
Oh, now what is all this business about Babe? How could you send me such a telegram about Babe? And Zachary? You said somebody had shot Zachary?
Yes, they have.
Oh, well, good Lord, is he dead?
No, but he's in the hospital. He was shot in the stomach.
Oh, in the stomach. How awful. Well, do they know who shot him? Well, who? Who was it? Who?
Babe! They're all saying Babe shot him. They took her to jail and they're all saying she shot him. They're all saying it's awful.
Who is
It's
saying it?
horrible.
Who?
Everyone. The sheriff, the policeman, Zachary, even Babe saying it. Even Babe herself.
Oh, for God's sake.
It's
for God's
horrible.
sake.
It's horrible. It's just horrible.
Oh, now let it calm down. Just calm down, okay? Would you like a Coke? Here, I'll get you some Coke. Oh, why? Why would she shoot him? Why?
I talked to her this morning. And I asked her the very question. I said, Babe, why would you shoot Zachary? He was your own husband. Why would you shoot him? And do you know what she said? She said, because I didn't like his looks. I just didn't like his looks.
Well, I don't like his looks.
But you didn't shoot him. Oh, you wouldn't shoot a person because you didn't like their looks. You wouldn't do that. I hate to say this. I do hate to say this, but well, I believe Babe is ill. I mean, in her head ill.
Oh, now Lenny, don't you say that. There are plenty of good, sane reasons to shoot another person. I'm sure that Babe had one. Now, look, first thing we need to do is get her a lawyer. You have any ideas on who's the best lawyer in town?
Zachary is, of course. But he's been shot.
Just count him out. Just count him his whole firm out.
Anyway, you don't have to worry. She's already got her lawyer.
She does? Who?
A Barnett Lloyd, Annie Lloyd's boy. He just opened his office here in town. Uncle Watson said we'd be doing Annie a favor by hiring him up.
Doing Annie a favor? Doing Annie a favor? God, have you thought about Babe? Do we want to do her a favor of 30, 40 years in jail?
Babe, 24? Oh my God, we're getting so old. What is the cot doing in the kitchen?
Oh, I dragged it out when old Granddaddy got sick so I could be close and hear him at night if he needed something.
Is old Granddaddy here?
Why, no. Old Granddaddy's at the hospital.
Again?
Meg,
What?
I wrote you all about it. He's been in the hospital over 3 months straight.
Oh, he has?
Don't you remember? I wrote you about all those blood vessels popping in his brain.
Popping?
And how he was so anxious to hear from you and to find out about your singing career. Don't you remember? I wrote you about all those blood vessels and how they had to feed him through those tubes. And what, did you get my letters?
Oh, I don't know, Lenny. I guess I did. To tell you the truth, sometimes I kind of don't read your letters.
What?
I'm sorry. I used to read them. Look, it's just that ever since Christmas, I've been... Well, since Christmas, reading them gives me these slicing pains right here in my chest.
I see. I see. So is that why you didn't use the money old Granddaddy sent you to come home for Christmas? Because you hate us so much? We never did all that much to make you hate us. We didn't.
Oh, come on, Lenny. Do you think I'd be getting slicing pains in my chest if I didn't care about you? If I hated you, honestly now, do you think I would?
No.
Okay, then just drop it. I'm sorry I didn't read your letters, okay?
Okay.
Anyway, we've got this whole thing with Babe to deal with. The first thing to do is get her a good lawyer and get her out of jail.
Well, she's out of jail.
She is.
That young lawyer, he's gotten her out.
Oh, he has?
Yes, on bail. Uncle Watson's put it up. The chick's bringing her back right now. She's driving her home.
Oh, well, that's a relief.
Yes, and, well, they're due home any minute now, so we can just wait right here for them.
Well, we're good. That's good. So, Babe shot Zachary Botrell, the richest and most powerful man in all of Hazelhurst, slapped in the gut. Well, that's hard to believe.
Certainly is. Little Babe, shooting off a gun.
Little Babe.
She was always the prettiest and most perfect of the three of us. Old Granddad used to call her his dancing sugar plum. I remember how proud and happy he was the day she married Zachary.
Oh, yes, I remember. It was his finest hour.
He remarked how Babe was going to skyrocket right to the heights of Hazelhurst society. How Zachary was just the right man for her, whether she knew it now or not.
Oh, Lordy, Lordy. What does old Granddaddy say now?
Well, I haven't had the courage to tell him all about this as yet. I was thinking that maybe tonight we could go to visit him at the hospital and you could talk to him.
Well, we'll see. We'll see. Do we not have anything to drink around here? To the truth, straight bourbon.
No, there's no liquor. Then you will go with me to visit old Granddaddy tonight at the hospital?
Oh, of course. Brother, I just know he is going to go on about my singing career, just like he always does.
Well, how is your career going?
It's not.
Why aren't you still singing at that club down on Malibu Beach?
No, not since Christmas.
Well, then are you singing someplace new?
No, I'm not singing. I'm not singing at all.
Oh, well, what do you do then?
What I do is I pay cold storage bills for a dog food company. That's what I do.
Gosh, don't you think it'd be a good idea to stay in the show business field?
Maybe.
Like old Granddaddy says, with your talent, all you need is exposure. Then you can make your own breaks. Did you hear his suggestion about getting your foot put in one of those blocks of cement they got out there? Well, he thinks that's real important. couple months ago. Now he's back home seeing to his property.
Gosh, last I heard of Doc, he was up in the east painting the walls of houses to earn a living. Heard he was living with some Yankee woman who made clay pots.
Joan.
What?
Her name is Joan. She came down here with him. This is one of her pots. Doc's married to her.
Married?
Uh-huh.
Oh, what, Doc married a Yankee?
That's right. And they've got 2 kids.
Kids?
A boy and a girl.
Oh, God, his kids must be half Yankee.
I suppose.
Oh, that gets me. I don't know why, but somehow that really gets me.
I don't know why it should.
What a stupid looking pot. Who'd buy it anyway?
Wait, I think that's them. Yeah, that's Jake's car. Oh, and there's Babe. Hello, Babe. Meg, they're home. They're home. Honey. Oh, I'm home. Oh, I'm free. I'm home.
Surprise!
Oh, Meg, look at Meg. Meg, when did you get home?
Just now?
Oh, it's so good to see you.
Lenny, we're here.
Wow, shit. Hello.
Hello, Cousin Margaret. What brings you back to Hazelhurst?
I've come home to... Well, I have come home to see about Babe.
Oh, Meg.
How are things with you, Babe?
Well, they are dismal, if you want my opinion. She is refusing to cooperate with her lawyer, that nice-looking young Lloyd boy. She won't tell any of us why she committed this heinous crime, except to say that she didn't like Zachary's looks.
Oh, look! Money brought my suitcase from home and my saxophone. Thank you. Oh, Meg, come here and look at my new saxophone.
Now that young lawyer is coming over here this afternoon, and when he gets here, he expects that it's some concrete answers. That's what he expects. No more of this nonsense and stubbornness from you, Rebecca McGrath, or they'll put you in jail and throw away the key. Isn't that right? Won't they throw away the key?
Well, honestly, I don't know about that.
They will, and leave you there to rot. So, Rebecca, what are you going to tell Mr. Lloyd about shooting Zachary when he gets here? What are your reasons going to be?
That I didn't like his looks. I just didn't like his stinking looks, and I don't like yours much either, chick, the stink. Why just leave me alone?
Just trying to help you.
I mean, leave me alone.
I was only trying to warn her that she's going to have to help herself. It's just that she doesn't understand how serious the situation is, does she? She doesn't have the vaguest idea, does she now?
Well, it's true, she does seem a little confused.
And that is putting it mildly, Lenny, honey. That is putting it mighty mild. So, Margaret, how's your singing career going? We keep looking for your picture in those movie magazines. Ugh. Are you still drinking those colas? Don't you know how bad they are? All that acid on your teeth and in your stomach.
That is just why I like you, chick. You want to sit?
Zachary's liver's been saved. His sister called up and said his liver was saved. Isn't that good news?
Well, yes, that's fine news. Mighty fine news. Now, I've been told that the liver's a powerful, important bodily organ. I believe that it's used to absorb all of our excess bile.
Yes, well, it's been saved. Hello?
So, did you hear all the good news about the liver?
Slow down, I can't understand what you're saying.
I heard it. And don't you call me
Whoa,
chicken.
whoa, whoa.
I have told you 100 times if I believe not to call me chicken. You cannot call me chicken.
No, of course, we'll be right over. Bye. That was Aunt May, PK, PK and Buck Jr. have eaten paint.
No, are they all right? They're not sick. They're not sick, are they?
No, I don't know.
Come on, please, let me over here.
Oh, don't let him die!
Has she gone? Yeah, she's gone. PK and Buck Jr. just ate their paints.
What idiots.
Yeah.
You know, Chicks hated us ever since we had to move here from Vicksburg to live with old Grandmama and Granddaddy.
Yeah, well, she's an idiot.
Yeah. You know what she told me this morning when I was still behind bars and couldn't get away?
What?
She said how embarrassing it was for her all those years ago, you know, when Mama went.
Yeah, down in the cellar.
She said our Mama had shamed the entire family and that we were known notoriously all throughout Hazelhurst. And then she went on to say how I would now be getting just as much bad publicity and humiliating her and the family all over again.
Forget it, babe. Just forget it.
I told her, Mama got national coverage, national. And if Zachary wasn't a senator from Copiah County, I probably wouldn't even be getting statewide.
Of course you would.
Gosh. Sometimes I wonder,
What?
well, why she did it. Why Mama hung herself.
Oh, I don't know, babe. She had a bad day. A real bad day. You know how it feels on a real bad day.
And that old yellow cat, it was sad about that old cat.
Yeah.
I bet if Daddy hadn't left us, they'd still be alive.
Oh, I don't know.
Because it was right after he left it. She'd start spending whole days just sitting there and smoking on the back porch steps. She'd sling her ashes down into different bugs and ants crawling by.
Yeah, well, I'm glad he left.
And that old yellow cat would stay back there with her.
God, he was such a
I
bastard.
figured if she would have felt something for anyone, it would have been that old cat. I guess it must
Really,
be
with
the
those
same.
white teeth? God, Dad was such a bastard.
Was he? I don't remember. I think I'm gonna make some lemonade. You want some?
Sure. Babe, why won't you talk? Why won't you tell anyone about shooting Zachary?
Oh,
Well, why not? You must have had a good reason, didn't you?
I guess I did.
Well, then what was it?
Well, I can't say.
Why not? Babe, you can tell me. Why not?
Because I'm sort of protecting someone.
Protecting someone. Oh, then you didn't shoot him. Oh, I knew you could have done it. I knew it.
Oh no, I shot him. I shot him all right. I meant to kill him. I was aiming for his heart, but I guess my hands were kind of shaking and I just got him in the stomach instead. I'm guilty. I'm gonna have to take on my punishment and go on to jail.
Oh, babe.
Oh, don't worry, man. Jail's gonna be a relief. I can learn to play my new saxophone. I won't have to live with Zach. Oh, I won't have his snoopy old sister Lucille coming over and pushing me around. Believe me, jail will be a relief. Almost ready. Here's your lemonade. Tastes okay?
Perfect.
I like lots of sugar in mine. I think I'm gonna add some more sugar. She works out in the garden wearing the lime green gloves of a dead woman. Imagine, wearing those gloves on your hands.
Poor Lenny. She needs some love in her life. All she does is work out there at that brickyard and take care of old granddaddy.
Yeah, but she's so shy with men.
Oh, probably because of that shrunken ovary she had.
That deformed ovary.
Well, Granddaddy's the one who's made her feel so self-conscious about it. It's his fault, old fool.
It's so sad.
God. You know what?
What?
I'll bet Lenny has never even slept with a man. Imagine, 30 years old and never even had it once.
Oh, I don't know. Maybe she's had it once.
She has?
Maybe. I think so.
When? When?
Well, maybe I shouldn't say.
Oh, babe!
Oh, well, all right. Well, it was after old Granddaddy went to the hospital the second time around. Lenny was really in a state of deep depression. I could tell that she was. But one day, she calls me up and she asked me to come over and bring along my Polaroid camera. Well, when I arrived, she's out waiting for me in the sun parlor wearing her powder blue Sunday dress and this old curled up wig. She confided that she was going to try sending in her picture to one of those Lonely Hearts clubs.
Oh, my God.
Lonely Hearts of the South. She'd seen their ad in a magazine.
Oh, Jesus.
So, anyway, I take some snapshots and she sends them on into the club, and then about 2 weeks later, she receives in the mail this whole load of pictures of available men. Most of them are fairly odd looking, but of course she doesn't call any of them because she's just so shy. But one of them, this Charlie Hill from Memphis, Tennessee, he calls her.
Oh, he does?
Uh-huh. And time goes on, and she says he's real funny on the phone, so they decide to get together and meet.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm. And he comes down to Hazelhurst about 3 or 4 different times and has supper with her, and then one weekend she decides to go to Memphis to visit him, and I think that is where it happened.
Well, what makes you think so?
Well, when I went to go pick her up from the bus depot, she ran off the bus and threw her arms around me and started crying and sobbing as though she'd never liked to sob. I said, Lenny, what's the matter? And she said, I've done it, babe, honey, I've done it.
Did you think she meant she'd done it?
Well, I think so.
Oh, goddamn.
But she just went on to tell me about the goods factory that Charlie worked in and what a nice city Memphis was.
So what happened to this Charlie?
Well, he came down to Hazelhurst just one more time, and Lenny took him to meet old Granddaddy at the hospital, and after that they broke it off.
Oh, because of old Granddaddy?
Well, she said it was on account of her missing ovary, that he didn't want to marry her on account of it.
Oh, how mean. How hateful.
It was. He seemed like such a nice man, too. He's kind of chubby, with red hair and freckles, always telling these really funny jokes.
That just doesn't seem right. Something about that just isn't exactly right. Oh, what's this? Oh, God. Happy birthday to Lenny from the Buck Boys.
Oh, no, today's Lenny's birthday.
That's right.
Oh, no, I forgot all about it.
I did too.
Boy, we're going to have to order up a large cake for her. She always loves making those wishes on her birthday cake.
Yeah, let's get her a big cake, a huge one. Oh, God, that chick is so cheap.
Well, what do you mean?
This plastic still has Santa Clauses on it.
Let me see. Boy, oh boy. You know what? I'm calling up that bakery and ordering a very largest size cake they have, that Jumbo Deluxe.
Good.
What? Do you imagine that they can make one up to be about this big?
Oh, at least that big. Hey, maybe it'll even be this big.
You think it could be that big?
Sure.
Oh, well, what if it's this big? What if we get the cake and it's this big? Go, taste the treat.
Now have me some more. Give me some more of that birthday cake.
All right.
Hello? Hello, may I come in?
Who's that?
I don't know.
Hello? Hello, Mrs. Luttrell.
Oh, shoot, it's that lawyer. I don't want to see him.
No, baby, you gotta talk to him sometime.
No, I don't. Oh, just tell them I died.
I'll go upstairs. Oh, wait a minute, babe. Come back
Oh,
here.
please just talk to me for me, Meg, please. I just don't want to see you.
Babe! Babe! Oh, shit. Come on in. Door's open.
How do you do? I'm Barnett Lloyd.
Oh, well, pleased to meet you. I'm Meg McGrath, Babe's older sister.
Yes, I know you're the singer.
Well, yes.
I came to hear you 5 different times when you were singing at that club in Biloxi.
Oh,
Greenies, I believe, was the name of it.
yes, Greenies.
Oh, you were very good. There was something sad and moving about how you sang those songs. It was like you had some sort of vision, some special sort of vision.
Oh, thank you. You're very kind. Now, about Babe's case.
Yes?
Well, we've just got to win it.
Well, I intend to.
Of course. But, you know, you're very young.
Well, yes, I am. I'm young.
Well, it's just that I'm concerned, Mr. Lloyd, that...
Barnett, please.
Barnett, that maybe we need someone with a little more experience. You know, someone totally familiar with all the ins and outs and this and that. And,
You have reservations.
Reservations. Yes, I have reservations.
Well, possibly it would help you to know that I graduated first from my class from Old Miss Law School. I also spent 3 different summers taking advanced courses in criminal law at Harvard Law School. I made A's in all the given courses. I was fascinated.
Well, I'm sure.
And even now, just completed 1 year working with Jackson's top criminal law firm, Manchester & Wayne. I was invaluable to them, indispensable. They offered to double my percentage if I'd stayed on, but I refused. I wanted to return here to Hazelhurst to open my own office. And the reason being, and this is a key point, that I have a personal vendetta to settle with one Zachary F. Beautreil.
A personal vendetta?
Yes, ma'am. You're correct. Indeed, I do.
Huh. A personal vendetta. Oh, I think I like that. So you've got some sort of a personal vendetta to settle with Zachary?
Precisely. Just between the two of us, I not only intend to keep that sorry SOB from ever being reelected to the state senate by exposing his shady criminal dealings, but I also intend to decimate his personal credibility by exposing him as a bully, a brute, and a redneck thug.
Well, I can see you're fanatical about it.
Yes, I am. I'm sorry if I seem outspoken by this, but for some reason I feel like I can talk to you. Those songs you sang, excuse me, I feel like a jackass.
Oh, it's all right. Relax. Oh, relax, Barnett. Now, let me just think this out a minute. Now, just exactly how do you intend to get Babe off? You know, keep her out of jail.
Well, it seems to me that we can get her off with a plea of self-defense. Or possibly we can go innocent by reason of temporary insanity. But basically, I intend to prove that Zachary Beautreil brutalized and tormented this poor woman to such an extent that she had no recourse but to defend herself in the only way she knew how.
Oh, I like that.
And then, of course, I'm hoping this will break the ice and we can go on to prove that the man's a total criminal as well as an abusive bully and a contemptible slob.
Oh, that sounds good. To me, that sounds very good.
It's just our basic game plan.
But now, how do you plan to prove all this about Babe's being brutalized? I mean, we don't want anyone perjured to commit perjury.
Perjury? According to my sources, there'll be no need for perjury.
What? You mean it's the truth?
It's a small town, Miss McGrath. The word gets out.
What it's really the truth?
Yeah.
What kind of proof you've got?
Well, I'll show you.
Want to know?
Yeah. You got one?
Sure.
Now just take a look at this. It's a photostatic copy of Miss Beautreil's medical charts over the past 4 years. Well, take a good look at it if you want your blood to boil.
What? What? Well, this is maddening. This is madness. Did he do this to her? Oh, I will kill him. I will. I'll fry his blood. Did he do this to her?
Now, to say for certain, I can't tell you what was accidental and what was not. That's why I need to speak to Miss Buttrell. That's why it's very important that I see her.
Oh, well, look. I gotta see her first. I gotta talk to her first. So
well,
what I'll do is I'll give
here's
you a
my
call.
card.
Maybe you can come back over there.
All right.
Oh, wait! Wait! There's just one problem with you.
What?
Well, what if you get so fanatically obsessed with this vendetta thing that you forget about Babe? You forget about her and you sell her down the river just to get back at Zachary. What about that?
I wouldn't do that.
You wouldn't?
No.
Why not?
Well, because I'm fond of her.
What do you mean you're fond of her?
Well, she sold me a pound cake at a bazaar once, and I'm fond of her.
Well, all right. I believe you. And goodbye.
All right, goodbye.
Babe? Babe, will you get down here, babe?
What is it? I called about the cake.
What did Zachary do to you?
They can't have it for today.
Did he hurt you? Did he? Did he do that?
Oh, Meg, please.
Did he, babe? God damn it!
Yes! He did.
Why? Why?
I don't know. He just started hating me because I couldn't laugh at his jokes. I just started finding it impossible to laugh at his jokes the way I used to. And then the sound of his voice got to where it tired me out awful bad to hear it. I'd fall asleep just listening to him at the dinner table. He'd say, well, hand me some of that gravy, or this roast beef's too damn bloody, and then suddenly I'd be out cold like a light.
Babe. Babe. Look, this is very important. Come on. I want you to sit down here in this chair, and I want you to tell me all what happened right before you shot me. That is right. Sit here and tell
I
me.
told you I can't tell you on account about protecting someone.
Babe, you've just got to talk to someone about all this. You just do.
Why?
Because it's a human need. It's an important human need to talk about our lives.
Oh, I do feel like I want to talk to someone. I do.
Then talk to me. Please.
All right. I don't even know where to start.
Just start at the beginning. Just right there at the beginning.
All right, well, let's see. Do you remember Willie J? Cora's youngest boy?
Oh, that little boy we used to pay a nickel to run down to the drugstore and bring us back a cherry Coke.
Right. Well, Cora irons up a place on Wednesdays now, and she just happened to mention that Willie J had picked up this old stray dog and they had gotten real fond of him, but they couldn't afford to feed him anymore, so she was going to have to tell Willie J to set him on loose into the woods.
Uh-huh.
Well, I said that I liked dogs, and if he wanted to bring the dog over, I'd take care of him. You see, I was alone by myself most of the time because the Senate was in session and Zachary was way up in Jackson.
Uh-huh.
Well, so the next day, Willie J comes over and he brings over this dog, and, well, I asked him what his name was, and he said his name was Dog. Well, I liked the name, so I thought I'd keep it up.
Uh-huh. Well, listen, I'm just gonna get me a glass of cold water. You want one?
Okay.
So, you kept the name Dog.
Yeah. Anyway, so Willie J was leaving, and he gave Dog a hug and said, "Goodbye, Dog. You're a fine old dog." And, well, I felt something for him, so I told him he'd come over and visit with Dog anytime he wanted. And his face just kind of lit right up.
Oh, candy?
No thanks. So anyhow, time goes on, and Willie J keeps coming over and we talk about Dog and how fat he's getting, and well, you know, things start up.
No, I don't know. What things start up?
Well, things start up, like sex, like that.
Wait a minute, babe. Hey, Willie J is a boy, a small boy, but that's how he's about to talk.
Oh, no, he's taller now. He's 15 now. When he was only about 7 or 8.
Oh, but even so, 15. And babe, Willie J is a black boy, a colored boy.
Well, I realize that, Meg. Why do you think I'm so worried about him getting public exposure? I don't want to ruin his reputation.
I'm amazed, babe. I'm completely, totally amazed. I didn't even know you were a liberal.
Well, I'm not. I'm not a liberal. I'm Democratic. I was just lonely. I was so lonely, and he was good. Oh, he was so good. I never had it that good. We'd always go out to the
No, I'm not finished. Just get back to the story, to yesterday when you shot Zachary.
Well, all right. Let's see. Willie J was over, and it was right after we had...
Yeah.
Well, anyway, we were playing with Dog on the back porch, and then suddenly Zachary comes from around the side of the house, and it startled me because he's supposed to be away at the office, and here he is coming from around the side of the house. Well, then he says, "Hey boy, what are you doing back here?" I said, "He's not doing nothing. You just go on home, Willie J. You just run right on home." Well, before he can move, Zachary comes up and knocks him once across the face and then pushes him down the porch steps, causing him to skin up his elbow real bad on that hard concrete. Well, then he says to him, "Don't you ever come around here again, or I'll have them cut out your gizzard." Well, Willie J starts crying. These tears just come streaming down his face. And when he gets up and runs off real quick with Dog falling off after him. And after that, I don't remember too much clearly. Let's see, I went out to the living room, and then I went up to the Davenport, and I opened up the drawer where we kept the burglar gun. And then I took it out. I put it right beside my ear. That's right, I put it right inside my ear. Well, I was going to shoot with my own head. That's what I was going to do. Well, then suddenly I heard the back door slam, and for some reason I thought of Mama and how she'd hung herself. And here I was about ready to shoot myself, and then I realized, that's right, I realized that I didn't want to kill myself, and she probably didn't want to kill herself either. She wanted to kill him, and I wanted to kill him too. I wanted to kill Zachary, not myself, because I wanted to live. So I waited for him to come into the living room, and I held out the gun, and then I pulled the trigger, aiming for his heart, but getting him in the stomach. It's funny that I really did that.
It's a good thing you did. It's a damn good thing you did.
It was.
Babe, talk to Barnett, boy. Talk to him just like you did me. See if he can help.
But how about Willie J?
Oh, he'll be all right. Look, just talk to that lawyer like you did me. See, because he's going to be on your side.
Oh, no, Meg, stop! Stop, Meg, don't call up, you just can't. It's too awful.
Babe!
I just can't tell some stranger about my personal life. I just can't.
Well, hell, babe, you're the one who said you wanted to live.
Well, that's right. I did. Here's the other part of the phone. Meg,
What?
I called the bakery. They can't have Lenny's cake ready till first thing tomorrow morning.
All right.
I told them to write on it, "Happy birthday, Lenny, a day late." Does that sound okay?
That sounds nice.
I ordered the very largest size cake they have. I told them chocolate cake with white icing and red trim. You think she'll like that?
Yeah, she will. I think she'll like it.